If he top decks a striped Fangbear, he can probably find lethal on this turn. He would need 7 plus 6, 13 damage, and a striped Fangbear would be 8 and 5 for exactly 13, plus that wolf. Oh, he's got a brute, that's enough. I think he's going to have lethal here. We're going to see a brute come down, a ragged wolf spawn to the middle, everything shift up, brute sacrifice to the culling the flock, and that's going to be all of a sudden 5, 10, 18 damage, including some relentless on the back end. So this is the culling the flock GG play. Well done, Color Plant. Culling the flock is all sorts of fun. I'm glad people are starting to use that now. You can find lethal out of nowhere with it, especially with these relentless guys. So Color Plant's able to do so, crashes in against take-ins, looks like mono energy to range, and another game with growth, another growth victory. I'm just worried about Blessing of Haste, Relaros combos, taking out one of these idols, and with a speed, I mean, we could find lethal here. That's 10 up there. If he can find lethal, find 3 damage down here, he does have speed, so that... Oh, I don't quite see it. RB tempo, he needs 9. He can go up to 9 for Arbalestier Tempo Theft. I think he can do it. Let's see, Tempo Theft's here, and then speed. He's able to find it. There's a couple of ways to do it. He found the most efficient one. Bronel taking advantage of 2 undefended idols. Nana's just barely left his defenses open, and Bronel crashes in and takes advantage of it immediately. So he gets in and gets the win against a tough tempo order control deck. Able to take it down. Well done, Bronel. I would probably just drop the Nognest down below and pass the turn. Unless he's concerned about just having board space. But no, he goes ahead and Raggeds, which I think just to defend that brute. But does go ahead and crash in. Misses his Wetland Ranger trigger, unfortunately, but it does get a total board clear and puts Anti-Rat in a pretty rough state. There's just so little effective removal in the game right now that having a Concentrate Fire in your deck isn't that bad. You can do some work with it, and you can see that it will take out a number of units here, especially with Bombard. Holy cow. I think if he shifts... There's a number of ways that he can get the wipe here, and he actually plays it on the Oculus Cannon, which is cool. So he can take advantage of that. Does 6 idle damage, and then boom, boom, takes out an idol, clears the lane. There it was with the Concentrate Fire play. How exciting is that? Cool. I guess it would set him up. He could Zealot it next turn, but I'm sure he's going to aim to Zealot one of these guys. Oh, he goes ahead and speeds his Zealot to sacrifice and take out the copper, drawing him 4 scrolls. Finds a Night Scholar, plays it, and then summons to find a Mangonel. Yeah, he played 5 scrolls that turn, and somehow his hand grew. So that's the deck he's playing. Definitely late game order in spades. Note also that everything is clumped up, and guess what we have in hand? We've got Relaros, Mangonel, Speed combo. So this is going to get pretty ugly right here. I'm telling you that much. I think what we're going to see is, well, I was immediately wrong with what I was going to guess, but we do see Mangonel come down right in the middle. We're going to see a Speed come in, triggering the Partisan up to 3. Just needs to go up 1 more. We'll see a Kabonk on that Ether Pump, or actually on the gun auto, which of course, because the Mangonel is going to go to 5, so, and then Sinmark Zealot, this guy's up to 4, so to Overlord with the Uber play there. MSB did not see all that coming. I don't know how many times he's had the opportunity to play against a deck like this, but poor MSB just watched his entire army get demolished. At risk, if his opponent has any tricks here, like Sudden Eruption, for example.
Sudden Eruption, yep.
He could be in trouble. This would be a really, really big win for Heezy, taking down Donkey 74. This would be a big, big get.
So far, he's doing pretty well right now.
Absolutely.
Can keep this up here.
Power Trip into Sudden Eruption. There it is.
Looks like it.
Oh man, so that's going to weaken everything, take out 3 units. Big play.
Yeah, great turn from there. He's well ahead now on the board.
And Donkey's certainly not out of it by any means. If I was going to pick any player to crawl back from being this far back, I would pick Donkey 74. We'll see if he can pull it off.
Ooh, that's a scary, scary skirmisher.
Really going up in damage here. I'm guessing he wants an idol.
He does run Kabonk.
Oh yeah, he played it. He killed Thea with it a couple turns ago, and he's been.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm blind.
But this Kabonk here, let's see. No, okay. 10 damage.
He
Doesn't
just
quite kill
wants
the
that
idol.
idol dead.
He does kill the idol with the focus. Spent 2 focuses to kill that idol. He's
The good old double focus skirmisher. Many a games have been lost in infuriating rage because of that.
He must have noticed something about Soaz's deck to make this
Like
decision. And look at
speeds
that.
as well.
Look at that.
Is that lethal?
I'm not sure how far the Arbalister has moved.
With the focus, that's gotta be lethal.
If the Arbalister can move up, that's lethal this turn. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
That was amazing lethal.
Perfect
Okay,
timing.
great game. 10 out of 10. We'll watch again.
Round 11. I'm not
That
quite
was
sure
about
if
to
it
go
was...
off, and the gun automaton, and drawn 4 scrolls.
Well, look at that. Did you just see what happened? Marksman shot himself in the foot, followed by a burn to kill the infectious blight. That I did not expect. There's
Oh,
the
he draws
Mangonel.
it.
And he still can draw
Ooh.
with the knight, but I'm not sure if he needs to.
So how many units can he kill? He can kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, this top corner
8
is
units.
gone. 1 resource left. Yeah, I don't think he's going to draw here.
I think he just sticks where he is, kills
Yeah.
everything.
Shifts the... Oh, gotta remember the binding roots, though. He can't move the skirmisher. That's unfortunate. But he does
Yeah.
kill the bottom idol.
And he wipes pretty much everything. So the greed does not pay off. Too
No.
greedy.
That was just a bit too great. It's man, so fragile. Like the board state was just so fragile. It was waiting to tip one way or the other. And in this case, it's still on the Necromancer side. It could have been a completely
It's
different
still not
story.
over. It's still not.
Mm-mm.
So if you're not seeing it, put the
Mhm.
Terran Brute to the front of the bottom,
Oh,
fourth throw. No, he does. Okay.
okay.
That does heal his Great Wolf, so it is out of Mangonel range now, which is nice.
Mhm.
Does he win? No.
And he doesn't kill the top idol.
He's 1 damage off winning, and 2 damage off winning even.
Wait a minute. Yeah, he's gonna be 1. Well, he's gonna be 3 in this case, the way he's positioned. He has no rallies left in his hand. Oh my gosh. That is totally... Okay, he's not gonna...
Oh, he's gone. He's
He's gonna clear the board. He's gonna clear both
Yeah.
sides of the skirmisher, like we said. It looked like he was positioning to just go for the idols for a second. Solid Giant with a 5 cooldown Fulmination Conduit will allow him to set it off. Unfortunately, he won't kill the Royal Vanguard. Still might be worth it. Cost him a structure to do that. Could sack the Fulmination Conduit into a power trip and have a huge play here. The extra health of the Fulmination Conduit not even coming into effect. This is something that's completely possible regardless. Another Fulmination Conduit. Solemn Giant. Gallant Defender is dead. Hired Smuggler. Draws a scroll, a structure scroll specifically. And the second Fulmination Conduit was played there. He can just summons and push back. Now, if he summons... When he has a Reloris too, okay. He can sack to 9, drop a Reloris, push back the Cannon Automaton, which buffs Arbalister to 6, and then just summons to trigger the Arbalister. That wipes the bottom row, puts this Cannon Automaton back into Donkey's hand. There it is. Here comes the summons. He hasn't sacrificed yet. Gets rid of the Gallant Defender, summons onto the Arbalister. Boom, boom. Mangonel in hand with a speed. Suddenly Bronal is looking a lot better. Beautiful, beautiful play. You could bombard to kill the Gallant Defender. Machinated to kill... Oh wow. Yep. Machinated. I love it. Beautiful. That is a board wipe, I think. Yes, it is.
It's a confusing one, what you did at the top of it.
He could have almost won the game there, I think. But anyway, board wipe is the way to go here for sure.
Yeah, board wiping is always a good option.
Wow. That turn. Beautiful. That was the perfect way, I think, to do that.
Oh no, it's game.
Solid Giant, 10 damage to the bottom. Or to the... Yeah, it has to be the bottom. And then Top Reaper Thea middle.
Donkey 74. Oh, okay, we're good. I like to play. Donkey 74. Congratulations, undefeated. First place.
We talked about lots of different things concerning the tournament and tournament things and
Okay.
stuff in the tournament and tournament.
Alright, so we've got 26
business.
entrants into the raffle. We're gonna draw it right now. Winner gets 1,000 in-game gold.
Yes,
Wow, to
good
Overlord,
stuff.
congratulations. I'm gonna redraw that. You don't get to win. Sorry, buddy.
Rick!
ADRLJ01, congratulations. Message me in-game. As Atmas. Yep,
The discrimination is real.
that's true. Go ahead and message me in-game for your 1,000 gold. Nope, no objection. Okay, so I think we're gonna...
objection!